is enough to change the tide. And that's what happened.
How had your family's attitudes and views towards the monarchy been before the pogrom?
Well, many of the very rich Jewish families had very good contacts with the monarchy, not only with the... that means, when I say the monarchy, we're talking about, there's three monarchs. One was Faisal I, and the history of the relationship between him and Weizmann is well known. But his son was not particularly pro-Jewish. Ghazi, Ghazi, his name was, who was king after his father died. He had pro-German leanings, and that's the reason that he's being usually mentioned as to why he was killed. His death was arranged as if it was a car accident, but many say that it is the British who wanted to get rid of him because he was pro-German. His son Faisal was young in those days, in 1941, and his uncle Abdullah was his protector. That was the word with capital P, until he becomes of age, 18, to take the monarchy himself. So the Jewish contacts with the protector were good in those relevant days. But certainly they were good with the Prime Minister, whose name was Nouri Said. Nouri Said was known to be a very pro-British Prime Minister. And he had many Jews had knew him and dealt with him, and with his son, Ghazi, who ran a airline, small airline. And by the way, it was that airline company of Nouri Said's son, which was used in 1950 and subsequently to in the operation of the transporting the Jews to Israel through Cyprus. So there was this kind of economic, financial relationships.
Going back to Baghdad, what happened after the pogrom to you and your family?
Well, after the pogrom, my brother Isaac decided that enough is enough, and there was no future for him. This is the one who worked in the bank, was a bank clerk. So he decided to escape, and with the help of the gentleman I mentioned before, Akerib, he fled to Palestine, to Israel. I continued in my, finished my primary school and then went to high school in 1943. My brother went to uni, as I said, until 48. And my father worked a few more years, and my brother worked all the time. And we moved into a different house from the Bahr Quarter. We moved further to the north of Baghdad.
What was the name of the quarter?
The one we moved to, it was called Al-Battaween. Al-Battaween.
Can you spell it?
A-L-B-A-T-T-A-W-E-E-N. Al-Battaween.